Don't forget to come out to our next home event. Everyone in attendance will get their very own Go the Gorilla Calendar. Don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to power the year than with pictures of the official mascot, the Gorilla, and the French Dancer. And don't forget about our Bobblehead Getaway Day. Come to the game with your family and get a free Gorilla Bobblehead.
Visit the team's website for more information on availability of any future games.
The National Basketball Association committed to a safe and enjoyable sport. Fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court more interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior.
It's Game 4 of the NBA
It's the NBA Finals on 2K. You take a look at New York, the top seed coming into this final series, but they've had their hands full.
They really have. I mean, trailing coming into this game, too. It's critical they even the score tonight to make it a best-of-3 series.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Towns in at the center. On the wing, MP. Brunson defending. And MP throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. Towns a screen on Green. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Quick guy with a long stride. Bridges, this man can blitz the hoop.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Brian, back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Towns. Over Williams. Towns can't get it to go.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Bridges with it. Green picks him up. Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Now here's MP. To the paint. Here's Booker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. Towns can't get it to go.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And MP throws it down hard.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Back to Hart. Brunson against MP. Brunson lays it up and banks it in.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Inside. And MP throws it down.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Brunson. MP with the block. Booker finds Green. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Brunson against MP. Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good on the triple. The Suns lead by 6. Pass to Green. Back to MP. And here's Brooks. Anunoby covering. Here's Williams. Outside for Green. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. Anunoby for 3. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Hard against MP. Booker, the pass to House. And MP throws it down hard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Towns outside. And here's Bridges. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Bridges has got 5.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
Pass to Williams. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Timeout, Knicks.
Some changes for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Green. New York also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Clarkson subbed in for Mikal Bridges.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
With the 10-footer. And that one's long. Knicks trail by 5. Hart passes to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Booker to the inside. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Brunson.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Pass to House. Allen inside. He's covered by Clarkson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Clarkson outside. Outside Hart. Takes the 3. Tries to keep it alive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Phoenix making some changes. Richards comes in for Williams. And Jalen Green subbed in for Booker. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Back to MP. Wing shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Towns, a screen on Allen. Clarkson. Oh, MP with a block. Robinson with a steal. McBride with it. Green picks him up. McBride passes to Robinson. Towns for 3. Pass to McBride. And here's Bridges from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. House has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Richards. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Knicks trail by 7. Towns, a screen on Green. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Knicks making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. 43 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside, Green. And here's MP from outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Yabusele, look that.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to House. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Big guy can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Suns on top, up 10. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And let's... He's checked in for the Suns. Dylan Brooks comes in for Dunn. New York also changing it up. Towns comes in for Yabusele. And it's Anunoby in for McBride. On the floor for New York, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with 41 points and was so dialed in from range, the defense had to make adjustments to go out and guard him. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
They set the pick. Bridges passes to Towns. Towns a screen on Green. Clock at 6. Clarkson for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Green against Clarkson. MP outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 3. To the inside. Out to Bridges. Clarkson outside. Towns on a screen. Taken away. Brooks with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Three-pointer. And it's Green missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Outside Anunoby. The 3-ball. Drops in the 3. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. New York also changing it up. McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Brunson is subbed in for Clarkson. And MP throws it down.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. 4-3. And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Richards. Back to Booker. Down low. Allen outside. There's the steal. McBride with it. Now guarded by MP. McBride passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Knicks leading by 3. Towns outside. Outside Anunoby. From downtown. McBride can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, MP throws it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. They set the screen. Anunoby on the wing. Towns outside. There's the 3. Oh, Towns with the... Triple.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Brunson against Booker. MP outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Towns. Cat doing what he does.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
A different look for Phoenix. Williams is checked in for Richards, and Green is subbed in for Allen. New York also changing it up. Hart's checked in for Robinson, and it's Bridges in for McBride. Green, the pass to House. Williams, a screen on Hart. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Left side, Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Count it. Towns has got 13.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. MP with it. He's got 27. To end the run.
What am I supposed to do? Like, y'all give me the dunk meter and then it just...
Knocked away. Leaps for it.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped. Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
MP looking it over. With 1 on the clock. And the shot goes. House has got 9 points now in the quarter. And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Thanks for tuning in.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Suns trail by 8. We've got Mark Williams. Dylan Brooks is out there with MP. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Jordan Ott as we begin the second half. House misses. New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Anunoby against Brooks. Hart passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's It's Brunson missing. Phoenix is shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Inside. Here's Williams. Shoots over Hart. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the three. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Cranked it in off the glass. 15 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart. Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he's good on the second. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bridges against Green. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Towns a screen on Booker. Top of the key. And it's Brunson missing. Suns trail by 9. Here's House. He's guarded by Bridges. Bridges against MP. Pass to Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. New York leading by 6. Anunoby on the wing. Bridges against Green. Now here's Bridges. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Brunson, work it inside.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Green. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Pass to Hart. Green against Bridges. Towns right side. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. And that's now 17 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Brooks, the pass to House. Off target with the 3.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
To the paint. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Hart. And now it's a 9-point New York lead. Booker, the pass to House. Williams with the screen. House misses.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Hart from deep. And it's House with the rebound. House has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside for Brooks. MP inside. Brunson defending. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Bridges passes to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Booker. To the middle. Pass to Towns. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
House passes to Green. The fader. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
the screen on Green. Here's Bridges. Outside Hart. Puts it up from 12. And it's New York with another.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. Now MP. Booker with a screen on Hart. Back to Booker. The shot, no good. Hart with the defensive effort. Outside Anunoby. Open shot from Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Phoenix making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Inside. Here's House over Towns. They get the rebound. And here's Green from the arc. That shot off the mark. And Towns has got the ball here for the Knicks. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
House passes to Booker. Back to MP. Outside Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. And the layup is good off the glass. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Brunson. Take it off in transition. Jalen Brunson. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Phoenix making some changes. Richards comes in for Williams, and it's O'Neal in for Devin Booker. New York also changing it up. Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. Clarkson comes in for Hart, and it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Clarkson missing. Suns trail by 12. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Bridges outside. Shot from 12. And it's House with the rebound. House has got rebound number 10 tonight. That last one. Yabusele, book that. 36 seconds left in the third quarter.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. The first free throw is good. Brooks, he's checked in for O'Neal. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for MP.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Bridges finds Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Green. Pass to Yabusele.
Bro, I'm gonna be done with this game after this game for a while. Like, if y'all don't see it upload to 2K for a while, it's shit like this is why. He just gets a speed boost. His feet are no longer moving. His feet stop moving. He just starts gliding. He takes a step. Cool. Nope. Doesn't even take a step. He just slides. Just slides. And now he takes another step. Mind you, his first step was off of this one. So he pushed off with his right foot. His next step is pushing off with his right foot again.
And he banks in the layup. Yabusele's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
House misses. And so it's New York going into the break up 12. How about the way they've been... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Butler's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 16. Here's Butler. Releases. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Towns a screen on Allen. Here's Clarkson. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's House. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Towns outside. Brooks against Anunoby. Clarkson for 3. New York again can't hit. Well, the Suns shooting it well, around 55% for the game. MP outside. The 3. Sinks it from distance. House has got 44.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Towns on a screen. Here's McBride. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. Pass to House. Over Towns. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. MP outside. Knocks down the triple. House has got 49 in the game.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Towns a screen on Butler. Shoots. McBride can't get it to go.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Knicks leading by 4. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for House. Green's checked in for Allen, and it's Devin Booker in for Butler. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart. Let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Hart with a screen on Green. Here's Bridges, pass to Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Suns trail by 4. Outside for Green. Launches it. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bridges. Robinson passes to Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And 11 points for Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, Bridges has many ways to convert inside, which can make it tough to stop him.
Booker against Brunson. Up top, Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Brunson. Knicks leading by 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. House, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's Booker. The Suns on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. MP inside. Towns on him. And that one's good. House has got 53 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence up.
Brunson misses.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
There's a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And they take the lead. And the Suns lead by 1.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Booker against Brunson. Here's Towns. Fires the 3. Towns hits from the corner.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
MP outside. Booker with a screen on Hart. MP. And he drives in. Lays it in easily.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Stop helping.
Fires! Hard outside from downtown. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hart. 6 to shoot. MP! He's off from 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Hart!
Yeah, this nigga just automatically making shit, bro.
And he nails it!
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hart. Rebounded by Towns.
Oh, he really wanted that triple, even though he missed. I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Impede fires. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Outside Bridges. Brunson against Booker. Here's Brunson. Tipped. And the Suns pushing it up now for the finish. And no hesitation on the jam. In transition.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
And he commits the intentional foul. And here's Bridges. Towns on a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bridges. Shoots a 3. Cash from downtown.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Like, these 28 points right here are more important than his 24. They are getting the bucket off the dribble regardless. Like, there's no, like, Book and Jalen Green are not guarding them at all. They don't give a fuck. So when we lose the finals and everything, like I said, it's gonna be their fault because they can't play no fucking defense.
And so this one belongs to the Knicks. A huge victory for them, knotting this series to 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much...
Not the results you were hoping for, Evan. Is there anything you can take from this as a positive?
No. No. There's just no. I don't want to answer the question.
That it's over, Dom. Not in. Over to you, BA.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. Game 4 of the NBA.
Oh, fuck, Game 4 of the NBA Finals. This shit gets annoying, bro. I'm going to a super team next year. Fuck the bullshit. I'm tired of getting on my career every year not winning. These niggas is dog shit. And I specifically made this so that I could play perimeter defense and shoot threes to help out the team. Because last year I said I wasn't able to do that. And I felt like that was the reason why I was not. These just don't play defense. They just refuse to play defense when it's crushed out. Fuck 2K. Fuck Devin Booker and Jalen Green.